Okay, well, day 4, I guess we're going for the investigation. I don't know what the investigation is going to be, because we already have, like, all the files. We have the DL6 files. I guess we are the ones who are going to find the hobo.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about?
You're too young to know. A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of forbidden love. Of a murder, I mean.
Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed?
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he'd never take someone's life. Never!
Nick!
Yo, how's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya?
Swooning? Me? Oh yes! I do remember feeling faint.
Right on! Tell me the truth! It was like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Hey, don't you have a girlfriend? Huh, me? Wait, what? Love at first sight? You want me to fall in love with you too? Just like Edgeworth. Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you can do better than that. Why can't you be straight with me? Just say that you love me, just like Edgeworth does with you. Oh, every time. Even though he kind of, like, whispers it to himself. But I hear him. Come on, I saved Edgeworth. Is there... I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Sure, let's talk about today's trial. Why not? Larry, you really helped out, man. In the trial today, of course.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
Way to spot the mood, Larry!
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty... edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is, I'm going to believe in you two until the end. Us too?
Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, he means me. Right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry.
Not me? But why you, Larry?
Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick?
Enough with the silent treatment!
Why? Why was he like... I think he was trying to play it cool, like... And you...
Nick! Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait! Was that when you two were classmates?
Yes, in grade school. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know.
What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final.
Okay. I'm actually interested as well. What's the story? It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of the 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. What? Kangaroo court.
A class trial?
Does that exist? Is that a thing in Japan, a class trial? You remember, Larry, spring and the 3rd grade? A kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside. What? $38 for lunch alone? That's crazy. I guess it's for the whole week. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I can see why you'd forget though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope, stop calling it envelope. The envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I skipped PE class that day. I was the only one not in class.
So, they thought you did it?
Yeah, the kids in class said I should be put on trial.
To trial?
So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant.
I didn't do it! I didn't do it!
Guilty! He did it! Guilty! It was you, thief! Get the money back! Rabble! Just admit it, you're a piece of shit! Yeah, look at that spiky hair! Should be in jail! Kill him! Stone him to death! Give me that back, my 50 cents alone, you piece of shit! Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go over and apologize, Phoenix.
I didn't know what was
I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying even now. Just thinking about it, man. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection! He shouldn't have apologized. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. Edgeworth's balls didn't drop yet. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. Miles. Ah! It wasn't you who stole the money, was it? No! Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money it was Miles' money who was stolen. Yeah, he did it. We don't need proof, the piece of shit. Why don't you all just shut up? Oh wait, is this Larry? This is always how it is. Everybody's ganging up and picking up on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Let me guess, it was Larry. I know who did it. I have a feeling that it was Larry. Very well. I will place the money myself. This class trial is over. Kangaroo court, man. It was like two kids. Two kids were the judge. That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends. For a full like 7 months, we were the best friends.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone, without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. Yeah, he totally did it. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see? When something smells, it's usually the butts. Guys, so after the trial. Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I am going to become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "Dark suspicions of a demon attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts."
The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he had become who he became. That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean that's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. And I believe in him right now. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
Wow, Nick! You really love him, huh? So is that why you helped me out for free?
Huh? Yeah. Sure, yes.
I helped you because I believed in you, and because you didn't have any money. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. There you go. Oh, Nick! Nick! I love you, man!
Nick! We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well may be.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Alright, Larry, you stay here. You take care of my office, okay? I'll come back later. Let's go talk to Edgeworth. You could look as grim as always. You look as grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about that class trial.
Class trial? Whatever do you mean?
You don't remember?
No one remembers, only Phoenix remembers.
No, I don't.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 3rd grade?
Lunch money? Oh, right. Yes, I remember something like that.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? The trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
Ridiculous.
Gee, thanks.
That said, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, right? So simple. To a fault, even.
Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth.
Don't say that, right? Perhaps.
So, why prosecute, man? Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't let myself deny reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, right? But I'm not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes, that man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook.
That would be Robert Hammond.
On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. And I repeat, 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all memory of the murder.
Lost your memory?
Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in the court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys.
Prosecutor Von Karma. And what's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know out of courtroom techniques from him.
So he's like my sister, was the unique.
He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life. He is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
Perfectly, huh?
In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent, ever.
But that's...
I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's not well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Edgeworth, if what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right! Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit.
No kidding. Well, I guess... Where the hell do we even go from here? Talk to Gumshoe? Gumshoe is like our inside man at the moment. Maybe he can like give us some kind of, I don't know, information. Maybe they found out where Yanni is, Yanni Yogi. Well, the hobo, you know. I think that I'm like 99% sure that it's Yanni Yogi, but we'll see. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gotten back yet.
Gumshoe? He won't be coming back today.
Huh? Oh, really? He said there was some guy...
He said there was some guy he had to arrest by tomorrow.
The boat shop caretaker.
He shouted something about catching him. If it's the last thing I do, pal.
Good luck, Gumshoe. Well, nothing yet. Then where the hell do we need to go? Just go to Gourd Lake?
Ah, here he is. Hey, pal. Long time no see.
Yeah. It's been like a whole, what, one day?
Oh, Detective Gumshoe!
Close one today, eh? I got so worked up, I snapped my tie in half.
Sorry about that.
No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may, it's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal.
Alright, good luck, man.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, and one other thing. No one can go into the wood today.
What? Why?
The woods?
Where Lotta was camping. Why not?
The woods are off limits to camping in Apparently, the Parker Ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while.
I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
See ya, Gumshoe. Alright, so now we can explore. You know, this actually gives the guy even more places to hide, right? Oh, please tell me that Larry's not here. Oh, yes, of course not, because he's taking care of the office. Of course, good. Thank God. Huh? The steel eyesore is missing?
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed, too.
I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work.
Maybe we can ask the parrot where the guy is.
That old caretaker got away.
Yep.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
What the fuck? Who's this? Is it the bomb? I know that clearing. Oh no, it's Grossberg! What the fuck are you doing here? Do you want to be arrested?
Hello! What might you be doing here? Out for a walk. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemons, you see.
Mr. Grossberg! This is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow.
That is true. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, I'm not too sure about that.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not actually sure.
If you find anything, come to my office at once. I may be able to offer some assistance.
Thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows? Dude, don't tell me that he's actually involved in this. Maybe he's a friend of Yenny Yogi and he was actually visiting him. Which means that maybe he's around, right? He must be hiding somewhere. Under the table!
Nobody's home! Hello! Hello! Squawk! Hey, it's Polly! I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello! Hello! Squawk! I can't believe he ran off and leave his poor parrot to fend for himself. Mellow! Mellow! Squawk!
Oh, oh shit! Wait a minute, remember this? I'm gonna be able to open it now.
That reminds me, Nick!
He's not here, so we can open his safe.
Polly, here knows the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228! Squawk! Let's open it, Nick! Come on!
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
Aww! But hey! He keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
I'm not so sure. Nick, shut up! Just open it.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
I guess there might be a clue or two. Come on, open it, Nick. The only thing in here is a letter.
A letter? Aw, boring.
There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth!
Nick! Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? Huh? Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. Oh shit. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake. Getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions.
But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? Stop asking questions! You're making me nervous. But one thing's for sure. This letter is an amazing clue. Amazing clue? This letter is the proof that Edgeworth didn't do it. What the fuck? We just need to show this letter to the judge and just like, alright, well, there you go, not guilty. Let's go find the culprit.
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick?
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's going to hate me. Oh shit, what? What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, then never mind.
What? Tell me.
Just when I saw the TV, I remembered they're showing a Pink Princess special this week.
Oh my god. I thought, wait, but I didn't click on the TV. I wanted to click on the other thing. Oh?
See, that's why I didn't want to tell you.
This one. This is the thing that I wanted. The fishing pole looks expensive. Okay, so this is the thing that we already talked about. Oh, nothing in the trash, it's fine. Maybe she'll want to steal the cookies now. Everything's cold. Looks like he didn't turn his heater on. I guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. So he's not under the bed, sadly.
Doesn't look like he used this kitchen much.
You're right.
I guess the whole past the restaurant thing was a lie.
What? You thought that he was telling the truth? I actually think that he was telling the truth. I don't know, I have a feeling.
See, Nick, don't people usually put pictures of fish up on the wall to boast about them?
Yeah, I guess so. You mean pictures of the fish they caught, right?
Right, but don't all the fish on the wall here look really puny to you?
Well, you know what they say. You shouldn't seen the one that got away. You should have seen the one that got away.
Except the one that got away from us was the caretaker, and we did see him.
Why do I feel like we're having two different conversations? Okay, so I guess maybe I should give this to Gumshoe, right? I should give the, you know, the paper to Gumshoe for him to check fingerprints. I think. Or maybe I should go to Grossberg and just, hey, I found this. Or maybe I can show this to Edgeworth and see what he has to say about this. Let's see. I'm gonna be like, see, this is the proof that you were framed. Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. Huh? Revenge? On me?
Who is that old guy anyway?
I don't know.
Could it be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man. Not at all.
So he was following this letter then? Why was he following this letter then?
Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond.
It also says, this is your last chance.
Last chance.
Last chance? Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitation on the DL6 incident.
Don't say that word right. Wait, that old man.
Well, what is it? Do you know who he is?
Yogi. Creepy. Yogi.
Yogi? Yogi Bear? Isn't he a cartoon?
The suspect in the DL6 incident. The one who was found innocent. And no, not Yogi Bear.
Yanni Yogi.
Yanni Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago.
And then the earthquake will happen. There you go.
The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled.
Help, I can't breathe.
Oh, yeah? Quiet!
Quiet. I said quiet. You're not making this any easier.
I want to get out. Help, get out. Get us out.
Don't shout. You'll just use up more oxygen.
Edgeworth's dad was a real man.
That's all I remembered. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent.
Huh? But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you?
Right.
Yeah?
There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
You mean that you love me? I mean the nightmare?
It's a nightmare, yeah, we've seen this. A memory, committed a murder.
Yes, we know.
I think the time has come to tell all. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time.
What kind of dream?
It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark.
Help, I can't breathe!
Quiet! I said quiet. You're not making things any easier.
I want to get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen.
I can't breathe! You're using up my air!
What?
Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Ah!
What are you?
Stop breathing my air!
No!
No! What was it? No! How was the young Edgeworth voice?
No! Father! He's attacking father! Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I picked up the pistol.
Get away!
Get away! Get away!
Dude, I can't do the voice anymore. What happened?
Get away from my father!
I can't make the voice. I can't make the young Edgeworth voice anymore.
And with that scream, I awake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years.
But that's just a dream, right? Right?
That thought is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say that sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father.
What? Like Simba?
What do you mean? Simba didn't kill his father, it was Scar. If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Wait, Edgeworth. You mean...
It was me. I was the true criminal of the DL6 incident. I shot my father.
This is bad.
What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do. Like it or not, if there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe...
Huh? There is, Nick! There is someone else who knows about the DL6 incident.
There is? Who? Gumshoe already said that he didn't know. Oh, Grossberg! Yes, let's go talk to Grossberg. Good thinking. Good. Grossberg's Lofts. Hello, Mr. Grossberg. It's time for you to tell me what the fuck happened 15 years ago.
Oh, well, what's wrong? You look troubled.
No kidding! I can't believe you're not!
Just come down and tell me what's happened.
It's Mr. Edgeworth!
I see. So Edgeworth dreamt he killed his father?
It's only a dream! Only a dream!
I wonder.
What?
Is that the case? Then why do you two look so troubled?
Well...
Also, consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles So deep, he'd want to frame him for murder. This leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream at all, as you imagine. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired, and the deed was done.
Wow.
But no! I don't believe it!
Maya, are you really gonna believe in this piece of shit? He's a fat piece of shit. He's only telling lies. Conjecture. Falsities.
Yogi was suspected of murder, and his career as a bailiff was irrevocably wrecked. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitation so close.
Hey, tell me about Gregory, please. What do you know about Edgeworth's father?
Remember, he was a defense attorney without peer. It sounded trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
My sister?
Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques.
That's no surprise.
Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The result? He has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory Edgeworth tried to call attention to his methods.
Oh shit, he called him out.
And?
He lost. And died in despair, as it were.
Huh?
I see.
He lost? What do you mean he lost? He lost? So Von Karma actually won, like whatever trial he was going against Gregory? The spirit medium.
When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on the spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey.
Yes, we know this. We also know this. I am Gregory Edgeworth. I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yenny Yogi. This was Maya's mother talking.
But yet, Yogi was found innocent.
That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud.
That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seemed that the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son?
It's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless.
Well, should I show him the letter, I guess? Just, I don't know, why not, right?
But oh! So this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond.
But why kill Robert Hammond?
Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
Huh? For his own sake? What does that mean?
He never trusted his clients that way. The only thing he trusted was his own ability.
But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter?
It's true.
Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Huh?
You'll understand soon enough.
What? Just tell me. Explain it to me, you fool.
Wait.
What is this? What is it?
That's letter. I've seen this handwriting before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this?
Do you have any idea who wrote this? Miles Edgeworth, Yenny Yogi, Manfred von Karma. Well, it's not Miles Edgeworth, it's not Yenny, because he didn't write a letter to himself. It has to be von Karma. Manfred von Karma. Could it be Manfred von Karma?
Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this?
Well, I'm not sure, but, you know.
Von Karma? Von Karma? But wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time of court's reports.
Wow! But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was...
Correct! Meant for Von Karma himself.
What does this mean then? Why would Von Karma want to frame Edgeworth? Yeah, why? Why? I actually don't know. Why would he teach Edgeworth to be a prosecution attorney, a lawyer? And now he wants Edgeworth dead? Why? Talk? Ah, there you go. Prosecutor Von Karma. Good.
But if it truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know that Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no.
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare.
That I do not know. Yet, I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
That's what I was thinking about. I was about to mention that, like, the moment that this conversation was over. What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
Huh? What does that mean?
What?
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma then?
Von Karma got the guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood.
Faulty evidence?
It was the only penalty Von Karma...
Ah! So that's it! That's why! The judge was like,
I'm gonna penalize you, Von Karma.
I guess it wasn't this judge, it was another judge, but that's what happened.
And Von Karma's like, oh, I can't believe it, I gotta penalize, goddammit.
Well, you know what, I think we're also like almost in the flawless, well, not really, but you know, we only got like what, 3? We got penalized like 3 times, right? So, our track record is kind of good.
It was the only penalty Von Karma as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record.
Wow!
It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
A vacation?
Yes, an unusual event for that man. That was the first, and the last vacation he's taken in many, many years of persecuting.
Really? He doesn't take vacations? Like, go to the sea or to the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe.
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya.
In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd. If he wanted to keep a perfect court record, why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up the DL6. You can bet on it. What if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6?
I won't let him!
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know.
It's true, but it's murder on the 3rd degree, right? It's murder on the 3rd degree, so like there's different kinds of murder. There's 1st degree murder, where if you kill a guy like outright, you just kill them, and that gives you like what, 50 years in jail or something, maybe more, maybe 60. Then there's 2nd degree murder, where you help someone murder someone, and that's like what, 30 or 40. And then there's 3rd degree murder, which is an accidental murder. Let's just say it like that. But even accidental murder is murder, you know. Bullshit! I know that. It is, but not quite. I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd killed someone.
But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care. Fuck him. I know he's not guilty. He's my boyfriend. I mean, he's my best friend.
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I could go check again. The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything, in fact. I think the chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. The police materials, son. So I guess here we go again. We are going back and maybe we'll find the murder weapon. We still haven't seen the murder weapon for the DL6. So, criminal affairs. Hopefully, Gumshoe will be here.
There's hardly anyone here.
Oh, okay. Maybe no one's here and we're just gonna sneak in. Everyone must be looking out for that old guy, Yogi.
It's you! I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real, like a pirate. We were wondering if he could check out the records room again.
Well, no, I can't have just anyone wandering around there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma is in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there.
What?
Von Karma?
Yes, he just arrived actually.
Von Karma's in the records room.
Nick, let's hurry!
Oh, he's trying to destroy evidence. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, we cannot let him. Oh, shit. He's forging evidences.
Testy as always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean. Destroying, manipulating, forging, something. He's doing something, man.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I was just noticing that he isn't here. Von Karma. Where the fuck are you, you prick? Why is this open?
Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking in it recently.
The label says unsolved cases.
Evidence! Huh? Unsolved cases?
Nick! The file for the DL6 is completely empty!
What?
What are you doing in here?
Holy shit, look at that face! Ugh.
Nick!
Shit!
Von Karma!
You! How do you know my name?
He never even, like, remembers people.
Huh?
Have we met?
Maybe he doesn't even know us. Like, Phoenix.
What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team.
Defense team? I beg your pardon. See, I rarely remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me. Needless things to be crushed.
I can see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor. I don't know, let's just talk. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can just, like, immediately throw this into his face. Did you write this, you bitch? Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this! This was you, wasn't it? Look, he was like, and I was like, You instructed Yanni Yogi to commit murder!
Yanni Yogi. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool! I told him to burn it after you read it.
Oh shit, he just confessed! What the hell?
So you admit it! You wrote Mr. Yogi's this letter!
Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the trouble to bring it to me. You saved me from a lot of needless hassle.
Whoa, what?
Nick, what is that thing?
Huh? A stun gun? For self-defense? Usually.
Indeed! 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
This is 600,000!
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it, usually. Now give me that letter.
No! No!
Whoa, what are you?
Nick, run! Oh, God. Poor Maya. Maya!
Out of the way!
Oh my God, Nick, you're so stupid. Ugh, he got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence, all of it. He took everything, what the fuck, that's crazy. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya! Is she okay? That's crazy. Like, he's pure evil. He's 100% evil. The only other person who was 100% evil was that other guy from the second trial. Maya! Maya, open your eyes! Please! Maya! The letter! Did he take it? Huh? Oh yeah, well, but are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I'm just a little girl. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Maya! There has to be some way I can help her. I'd better do something about her self-confidence first. Huh? Maya! She's holding something. What's this? A bullet? What? What's this bullet? The DL6 incident evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. Oh shit, it's the bullet. I remember. When Karma was holding this one, Maya jumped him. Maybe it has the gun marking, the ballistic markings. That is, still bears clear ballistic markings. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. Damn, so today was actually not the final day, huh? So tomorrow is gonna be the final day. That's crazy.